If you're getting updated with the most recent football news, you might know that Portuguese and Liverpool forward Diogo Jota has sadly passed away in 3rd July 2025. This will be one of the saddest days in football history. He came off just a few days away from winning the Nations League trophy with Portugal, right beside Ronaldo. He was the one who told Ronaldo to do his iconic 2019 celebration with the Nations League. Then he came off from a win with Liverpool, of course, to win the Premier League. He was one of the best forwards coming off the bench for both the teams. He would score whenever his team needed him. He had just came off a victory against Spain in the Nations League final and lifted the Nations League trophy for the second time with his idol Cristiano Ronaldo right with him. He had just won the Nations League with Portugal and right beside his idol Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was his last and final match ever, just before the tragic incident on 9th of June. And very recently, he had also won the Premier League with Liverpool. And Liverpool has also decided to retire his jersey number 20. Kylian Mbappe, after coming off the bench in the last few minutes of the game against Borussia Dortmund, scored a bicycle kick goal. But he didn't celebrate in his usual way. Instead, he showed the number 20 and made it as a tribute for Diogo Jota. In the recent Al Hilal match, João Cancelo and Ruben Neves cried after they lost their best friend Diogo Jota from the time they were playing with Wolves. They were not at all ready to play the match, but had to be forced by Al Hilal to play it. Al Hilal had just won 4-5 against Manchester City, who were one of the clear favourites to win the tournament. But against Fluminense, they lost. And this was because they could not contain the sorrow, as they had a deep connection, most of their players, with Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota had just married his love of his life a few days before. Then, people are now saying that his brother might be one of the reasons of his death, as Diogo Jota had went through a chest surgery a few days before, and the doctors had said not to fly. So he wanted to go to UK for a vacation. In this way, his brother had told him to drive to the nearest ferry and catch it to UK from Spain. So on the way there, both of them met their fate eventually, and this is very sad. We can't process it if you are a football fan, because he's very young and he had a lot of talent within him. He was one of the greatest players to be said. Many players such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and even Neymar had sent heartfelt posts about him. Mohamed Salah as well, and his Liverpool teammates. Even Liverpool FC has decided to put a post on him. This is very sad to say the least, that Diogo Jota is not with us anymore. He was a great talent. He had just came from the best season of his entire career in 2025. But this became a memorable season for not just being his best, but also his last. It's very sad that a football legend like him is not with us. What can I say? I mean, this is very hard to process. I'm speechless right now.